Best 4K camcorders. Today, there are many ways for the average person to record video. From smartphones to mirrorless and DSLR cameras, they all have impressive video capabilities of their own, and action cameras are top dog when you need to record personal adventures in a dramatic way. Where does all this leave the good old camcorder though? We looked at the benefits of camcorders and show you the 5 best 4K camcorders you can buy in 2019. One, Sony PXW-Z150 4K XD Cam. While they've dominated the high-end camcorder market with the likes of the fantastic FS5, Sony was missing a model that would bridge the gap between their prohibitively expensive professional lineup and more affordable camera aimed at enthusiasts. With the release of the Z150, prosumers can finally rejoice at a camera that won't cost them an arm and a leg while offering outstanding performance. While carrying the Z150 around can be classified as a workout, you'll be glad that the camcorder is so sturdily built. The electronic viewfinder and LCD screen are bright and responsive, with the former shutting off when you're not close to prevent degradation. Media is stored onto 2 SD cards and can also be streamed via Wi-Fi. The camcorder's excellent battery will let you record up to 400 minutes of video. The biggest selling point of the Z150 is its huge 1-inch Exmor RX sensor. As it is both backlit and stacked, you can set the camera up in all but the dimmest light and record clear, contrasted footage without additional light sources as the action unfolds. Its lens also allows for a very shallow depth of field for when you don't want the background to distract from your subject. Video footage shot with the Z150 is superb. On one hand, you have the 1-inch sensor that gives the camera 12 dynamic range stops and great color clarity. On the other, you have a 12x optical zoom that's augmented by Sony's proprietary clear image zoom to 24x. It's by far the best and less noisy digital zoom. You can expect vivid 4K at 30 FPS without moire and next to no aliasing. Tuning the resolution down allows for smooth, slow motion at 120 FPS with no noticeable quality loss over the default 60 FPS in Full HD. The PXW-Z150 is something that any videographer or filmmaker, whether professional or not, should look at. With its compact design and powerful features, it easily gives users value for their money while letting them shoot the best possible videos. Two, Sony FDR-AX700 4K camcorder. If money is not an issue for you and you only want the best features in your gadget, then the Sony FDR-AX700 4K HDR camcorder might be what you're looking for. This is a true high dynamic range HDR camcorder, so it has the ability to produce studio-level quality videos with its 4K high dynamic range feature. Yet, despite its professional-level video capabilities, the gadget is surprisingly compact and easy to carry around at just 2.06 pounds. It's basically like taking the whole production team with you wherever you go. It includes software for importing all your videos and images with SD card slots. Featuring the high dynamic range HDR technology allows users to enjoy a bright, vivid, and clear picture quality. And it's been found that the quality is very much reliable in comparison to most 4K camcorders of today. It also has XVAC S format high bitrate recording, which enables users to record and capture the motion in details without using too much noise compression. Thanks to its high bitrate recording, shooting at 100 megabits per second is very much possible for 4K resolution at 120 frames per second and 50 megabits per second for Full HD. The Sony FDR-AX700 4K HDR camcorder also comes with a fine LCD, 12x optical zoom, night shot infrared system, and 8 different scene selections. Plus, their AF feature is wide, fast, hybrid, log, gamma, HLG, and highly adjustable. Users can also use numerous advanced features that include S-gamut, S-log shooting, slow motion, super slow motion, face detection, and Intellect Auto. Three, Panasonic AG-DVX200. One of the most affordable yet feature-packed professional camcorders out there is Panasonic's AG-DVX200. It's the model of choice for serious documentary makers and other professionals who need to set their camera up in a hurry and still get the best results no matter the environment they're shooting in. It may not be the absolute best camcorder for capturing a whimsical cinematic feel, but it definitely is a breadwinner. The AG-DVX200 is even heavier than Sony's Z150, yet it has a kind of confidence-inspiring weight that speaks of quality construction. You won't want to drop it, but we're certain it would survive unscathed even if you do. To make sure that its various ports and controls are protected from impact and the elements, the camera is equipped with a bright red side panel. In the same vein, you can store its flip-out LCD screen when not in use. And the EVF deactivates itself just like that of the Z150. Panasonic decided to grace the AG-DVX200 with a large 4.3 MOS sensor. When combined with its lens's 13x optical zoom, you're able to seamlessly transition from a close-up that utilizes a shallow depth of field to an interview sequence where both the subject and background are in perfect focus. Although experienced videographers will want to adjust aperture sizes, shutter speeds, and the likes manually, there's a full auto button that takes care of these for you if you need to make a quick take with the first press, and brings you back to manual mode when you press again. In UHD 4K, the AG-DVX200 reaches an impressive 60 frames per second. The sensor size helps when working in dim environments, and 12 dynamic range steps ensure minimal color fidelity loss. Shooting with the V-Log-L preset gives the best and most lifelike results, and if you want to tinker with color profiles to subdue or enhance your footage, it offers the most color grading options in post. Or Canon XF405 4K UHD camcorder. With a 1.0-inch 4K UHD CMOS sensor that can record 4K UHD video at 60 FPS and slow-motion Full HD video up to 120 FPS, the XF405 makes a strong case for use in various shooting scenarios, be it a creative production or a professional one. The Canon XF405 is portable, making it comfortable to carry around even when a shoot or coverage lasts an entire day. It supports a popular recording format, MP4, which is a major plus in terms of compatibility. The camcorder records 4K UHD video at 60p and is also capable of shooting slow-motion video at 120 FPS in Full HD. The Canon XF405 combines outstanding 4K UHD image quality and a portable design, making it an ideal companion for news coverage that lasts all day or even documentary shoots that last for hours. This camera can also make a case for camcorder of choice for covering sports events. The larger sensor also comes with other benefits. For one, it allows longer photo sights, which guarantees better image quality that also has minimal noise, even when shot in a low-light environment. A bigger sensor also guarantees a shallower depth of field when shooting with large apertures, resulting in more creative results. The camcorder's capabilities are also made possible thanks to the new Digic DV6 image engine. The Canon XF405 also makes it easy to capture the scene as it is with its wide DR gamma support. Such a feature achieves an 800% wide dynamic range that captures color accurately and with no blown highlights. This model comes with a 3G SDI terminal for integration with professional workflows, in addition to supporting HDMI 2.0 for video output. An adjustable 3.5-inch touch panel LCD monitor is a nice touch for easier composition. The camcorder also comes with a built-in 0.24-inch electronic viewfinder for better usability. It also has a detachable handle to accommodate various shooting situations. Five, Sony FDR-AX53B. The FDR-AX53B is both a massive improvement over its predecessors and a camcorder that offers much to the average consumer. While a bit too simple for cinema-grade videography, its acceptable price, slew of features, and steady, well-balanced video are compelling arguments. Sony has truly packed a lot of versatility into the FDR-AX53B's light frame. You get to intuitively control most major aspects of shooting like shutter speeds, exposure, or focus through its lens ring. The current option changes with a button press, and you get an instant preview of each turn of the ring on the camcorder's viewfinder. You can access these options and more via the LCD screen too, or hook the FDR-AX53B up to your smartphone and control things remotely. UHD 4K footage looks clean and is recorded at 30 FPS. The camcorder also uses super sampling to put out HD in 60 FPS at a greater quality than most devices. Two welcome additions are time-lapse videos in 4K and 120 frame per second slow-motion capture in Full HD, which improve the camcorder's versatility even more.